G'day world and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications and outdoor stuff with knives. Today's stuff we do is turning 2. Okay, so yes, I have been doing this for 2 years now. And I thought this knife would be the perfect knife for, I don't know, my birthday knife. Because it's a biltong and beer knife by UltraEdge. Now, what is more, I don't know, this channel. This channel can be represented by this knife. I love both biltong and beer. It's super cheap and I think it works nicely. Okay, we open it, we see this thing, it shows us there it's a, what's that, split ring for keys, lanyard hole, flat screwdriver, bottle opener, engravable aluminum scales, and a sheep's foot design. And then it comes in a lot of different colors. The one I got, looks like this. So it's like a slightly textured aluminum, and it says B&B on it for biltong and beer. Okay. It feels quite nice. This thing was extremely cheap. I'm gonna lie to you, but it's definitely less than 100 Rand. Oh, it does have a very lazy little snap on it. Okay, but it does close. When it's open, it feels quite good. And it's a nice little knife. Okay, let's see. Do I have something for a size comparison here? Okay, I'm going to show you it against the red one. Okay, that's not really going to help you. Okay, I don't have a Victorinox or anything with me now, but yes, we'll do that later. It feels sharp. Let's just make sure. Okay, so it can cut. I don't have biltong with me now, but I do have a striped horse beer with me. And if I can remember correctly, this thing is made in Cape Town. Okay, fantastic. So we have a zebra or a zebra, or maybe even a quagga on there. And then this is the reason why I got that thing. Because I need to see if this thing can actually open a beer. You cannot see me. Oh, but it actually works. Fantastic. So at least the beer part of this knife is correct. Sorry about the sun. You know what happens when I do videos this time of year. Okay, so I'm going to do things today. Follow along if you want to. It's mostly going to be, I don't know, making fire, frying things, I think. Stuff like that. Maybe make myself a cake. Because last year, my mother-in-law actually baked a Stuff We Do cake. That was fantastic. Go watch that video. But this year, nobody really cared anymore. So I'm pretty much doing this with the kids on my own. Poor me. Well, nobody asked me. I love this saw. It's a Chinese made something. But the curve on this thing is fantastic. And it's great for cutting down random branches. Okay, so the things that we are using for fire. Let me just show you. It's actually a Moorbei boom. What's that? Mulberry tree? Okay, so it's actually one of those. Is this thing right side up? Okay, I started the fire and the kids are already burning things in there. Delicious fire lighter fried marshmallows. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a bit bushy. So while we're doing this whole 2-year thing, I think I need to get a bit of a trim. How does my shave look? Okay, shaving done. I moved some of the bigger stumps into the fire pit, and then I added a bit of, what do you see there? Some Namibian hardwood charcoal, just to keep this thing going. We're going to crumb our own chicken breasts and see if we can make like chicken patties. I don't know how that's gonna work. Okay, I've never tried this before. I kind of battered chicken and I put seasoning in there. Now I'm going to try to do this on the fire. So I don't know how this is going to work. So let's see. Okay, so let's see how this goes. This is supposed to be chicken patties in a little while because we're making chicken burgers, but we'll see. Okay, now let's see if I'm going to be able to flip these bad boys. Well, so far, so good. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, these are just chicken breasts that because I didn't want chicken breasts, they are horrible dry things. So I cut them in half, butterflied them, pounded them with the back of a knife. And now I'm doing this, but I don't know how this is going to turn out. We'll see now. Okay, while I have here, this little thing. Okay, I dropped a drop of oil in there. Okay, this is a 5CR 15 MOV blade. I quite like it. It's like a little, what do you call it, secretary, Victorinox. Maybe a bit bigger and definitely a bit more rugged. But look on that blade, you see the slight rub over there. And then on the big blade over there, you have a little bit where it rubs. But after it's been oiled, it actually snaps again. And that makes me extremely happy. Okay, yeah, this thing was something my daughter's, or she had it somewhere, and I just put a little thing on there because this is a really small knife. It's like 3 fingers, maybe 4 if you really want to squish them in there, but with the little lanyard it feels better. But it's a good little knife. It does what it's supposed to. And I dig the slightly fatter, can you see that, slightly fatter aluminum scales. And for something that's, I think, 65 Rand, or that's what I paid for it, this looks and feels quite substantial for that. Okay, so maybe for Christmas everybody's gonna get one of these. Okay, that's me. Let's continue with our weird chicken braai. I cut a piece in half with my Biltong braai knife and it looks perfectly done, so I'm taking it off now. Okay, so here we go. Stuff we do to yours wonderful chicken burger. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to all the channels. Thank you to all the people. And thank you for all of you that make this fun. Delicious. Okay. Stay safe, happy, and have a good one. Goodbye.